Hello, it's Carlos, your DIY plumbing guy. Today we're gonna be working under the sink of one of our rentals. Usually the water lines that supplies the kitchen comes off the wall. In our case, and some of your cases, they may come from the bottom, like this one. And because they come from the bottom and we are using Plex, they are very easy to get damaged. Today we're gonna finish them off and provide some support and protection. Remember, the goal here is to provide support and protection for the lines underneath the sink against any kitchen clutter. So we initiate this process here first by cutting the lines to desired length where we want to terminate the water lines. We then put in some silicone on the base of these lines, and that is to provide a good leak barrier for any drips. And we like to use these rings that goes on the base of the pipe. We measure the distance between each of the pipe to make sure we cut a block that's long enough to support both of them. In our case, 12 inches between them. We then screw the block into the wall. One screw on each side is sufficient. And we follow the support using a clip, half-inch clip for these Plex lines. Again, one on each line. Now we measure the distance between the bottom of the cabinet to where the blocking is. That's usually where most of the accidents happen on these lines. And we are using regular waterline insulation. In this case, it's not to just insulate, but to protect the pipes against any damage. We put 2 pieces of insulation in on the hot and on the cold side. And we finish our installation crimping the water valves. Every time you crimp a water valve, make sure to use a go no go gauge. With this setup, your water lines are now protected from all the clutter, pots and pans, anything that gets thrown under the sink. For the parts and tools I use, check the description below. If you think this video was easy to follow and helpful, check out this next video on how to install a kitchen disposal. Thanks for watching, see you on the next one.